Oak Grove Unified School District currently does not have a student board member. The EGUSD board consists of 7 adults representing the 7 geographical regions that make up EGUSD. So now, these 7 adults are voting on student values, student issues, student priorities, all without an actual input from a student. Now, this causes major problems and major miscommunications, as seen on April 13th. 2021, as EGUSD's Instagram page released this apology post, and it read, "We apologize for the offensive social media post that went on the other day as a part of our #FightRacism campaign. Your comments and emails of concern were taken very seriously, and we deleted the post. We thank you for speaking up and pointing out where we messed up," and so on. The Instagram post that led to the apology post consisted of racial stereotypes and no relevant information to actually dismantle systemic racism. So a lot of students, especially high school students at EGUSD, believe that if there was a student board member, a racially insensitive post would have never made it onto social media. Many high school girls in EGUSD are taking action on the misrepresentation of students through the organization GENUp. GENUp is a California-based, nationwide, student-led social justice organization and student activist coalition that strives to advocate for education through the power of youth voices. Now, this summer, GENUp actually started an Elk Grove chapter to specifically advocate for EGUSD students. Their message is that we hope to have more student representation in our district by raising our voices and not staying silent in things that matter. In February, GENUp EG started a campaign called the Take a Seat campaign. The Take a Seat campaign works to place a student on the EGUSD school board with the California Student Board Member Association, known as CSBMA. This position will involve more student voice in important decisions made regarding student rights and education. Now, to provide some more information and maybe answer some unanswered questions about the Take a Seat campaign, I asked Prayer and Tinsei, who actually go to our school. Prayer's a junior, Tinsei is a sophomore, to interview with me and answer some of those unanswered questions and really dive deep into what the Take a Seat campaign is and what it can do for us students here in EGUSD.
A student board member is basically, so because we are in Elk Grove, we were hoping it could be like a high school student who would just serve as a member on the Elk Grove Unified School District, the actual school board. So they would be responsible for just having direct communication from, like our schools and like us students, what we want, and like the issues that we as students are going through, or like just the issues that we want the school board to be addressed. They would be responsible for like relaying that information and just, having that communication. And
we have what they call like a preferential vote. So that means like they vote first when like decisions are made, but it isn't officially counted, but it is like logged in the meeting. So they don't have like official vote though, because they're student legal things. But yeah, right, like it's logged down, and so like if the board members like kind of go against that, it's kind of like it don't look so well. Yeah, so it makes them think twice too.
Our board currently, because it's ironic because they mostly consist of adults, so they kind of just assume that this is what students want, or these are the issues that students are going through, so this is how we think we should approach this. But by actually having a student board member position, they don't have to assume as much.
If we don't do it, no one else is going to do it for us, so we gotta take that initiative.
So in order to make any progress with the Take a Seat campaign, GENUp EG needs 500 EGUSD student signatures that are in favor of the petition. After that, the EGUSD Board of Education will then review it and make a decision on it.